Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisy Rodriguez for those of you that don't know me. I do want to give you guys a little life update. I want to keep it short and simple. Pretty much from the time that I uploaded my first video to now, I moved out. I am now living on my own in my apartment, and it has been a process to adjust. At first things really felt out of place because I was so used to just the routine that I had. Also living at my parents' house, things were a little more simple. Even though I was paying bills already, I feel like a little bit more pressure on myself because I'm on my own and I have to make ends meet no matter what in order to survive, which is a good thing in a way because I feel like it's just preparing me for life in general. Either way, at some point I was gonna have to do this. But yeah, adulting has definitely kicked me in the butt, but you know, I have the help of my family, moral support, and I also have my boyfriend who is very supportive and helpful of everything. It's just been, honestly, there's good things and there's bad things in every situation, I feel like, but in this case most of it has been good. Like, I really like living on my own, having my own space. Nobody tells me nothing, nobody tells me what to do. Like, I can literally do whatever I want at whatever time. But anywho, yeah, that's where I've been. So for today's video, the main focus of this point was this eye makeup. The reason why I filmed this video is because I got this palette. It's the Huda Beauty Nude palette, which I had my eyes on for a really long time but never bought because I already have a bunch of palettes. But today I was at Sephora and I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and purchase this palette. And you can use this palette for any day to create a cute makeup look. This is a pink look with a purple tone on it. It really makes eyes pop out. Alright guys, so that was my little mini life update for you guys. Let's just get straight into the video. If you are interested in learning how I created this look, then please feel free to continue watching. Okay, so per usual, we are going to start off with the brows. We're gonna comb them out. Okay. So once again, I'm gonna grab my little brush and then grab a little product, not too much. I'm gonna start from the tail of the brow. So you want to distribute the product through the brow as you're applying the product, and then you have to be very careful once you get to the beginning of the brow because, like I said, you don't want to look crazy. You just keep brushing out the product. And then I'm going to go back in with my concealer brush to clean out the brow and make it look crisp. Alright, so this is what this brow looks like, and now we're just going to go ahead and do the exact same thing to this brow. So now my brows are done. Honestly, my brow routine is very simple and basic, as you guys can tell. To be honest, I don't know what I was doing with my eyebrows before. Like, I was looking at pictures on my Snapchat from a year ago, literally, and I'm like, what the fuck, why didn't anybody tell me that my brows look like shit? Like, literally, they were so ugly. But you know, practice is key and we're learning as we go. So yeah, let's just move on to the next step. So using the same concealer that we used for the brows, we're gonna grab a little bit of product and put it all over the eyelid to prime for the eyeshadow. Now my eyelids are primed, and for today's makeup tutorial we are going to use the Huda Beauty Nude palette. I'm not exactly sure what look we're going to create, but it's definitely going to be something pink and glittery. I don't know, somewhere along those lines, but this is what it looks like. These are the shadows. Okay. So we're gonna go in with the color Teddy, which is this light brown color right here. I think I'm gonna go back in with my Morphe M330 brush to deepen up that color just a tad bit more. I'm going to deepen up the crease with a color. Okay, and to do this I'm going to use my Morphe M321 brush. It's very tiny, looks like a little pencil brush. And I'm going to pick up the color Spanked, which is this purplish tone on the corner right here. Whenever you want to deepen up your crease, you want to make sure that you're using a tiny brush, because if you use a big brush then it's just gonna mess up the eyeshadow because you're packing on way too much. And with a smaller brush you kind of have more control of how much product you're adding to the lid. Alright, so now that my lids look how I want them to, we're going to go ahead and cut the crease with a flat brush. And I'm going to use my MAC 248 brush. We're going to use the same concealer that we used at the beginning to cut the crease as well. You really want to make sure you take your time with this because you cannot mess up. This is a very crucial, important step. Okay, so now that our crease is cut, we are going to go in with the color Daydream, which is In order to make it a little more glittery and shiny, I'm gonna apply a little bit of setting spray to the brush and then go ahead and add more color to the lid. For the sake of making this video as short as possible, I'm going to go ahead and do this eye off camera and then I'll be right back.
2 hours later.
Alright guys, so I cut the crease on both eyes. Now we're just gonna deepen up the outer corner of the lids with that same color we took in the beginning. Now we are going to moisturize our face. And I am using the Cetaphil moisturizing cream. Okay, so now that the skin is moisturized, we're gonna go ahead and prime it with Banana Bright Face Primer. And it smells like citrus. So we're just gonna go ahead and apply this all over the skin. For foundation, I'm going to use my Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation in the shade Light. I'm tripping, 2.12. I'm going to grab my beauty blender and apply it all over the skin. Now to highlight the face, I'm going to use my Cover FX concealer in the color and light one. Now we're gonna go ahead and set concealer with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Stay there for a little bit, and now we're gonna dust it all off. Throw a little bit more product and apply to the forehead. So this is a little kit that I got in a BoxyCharm that I received a while ago. It's a little palette from Cover FX. And it comes with 2 highlighters, a contour, and blush. Oh shit. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some blush. Just a tad bit. We don't want to overdo it. And at the same time, we're gonna apply some contour. That's the technique that works for me. Everybody's different. everything out. So now we are going to apply some bronzer. Too Faced bronzer in the color Milk Chocolate. Smells so good. We're gonna apply it in the same spot where we applied that contour, just to really define these fluffy cheeks. Then apply some more on this 5 head to hide it as much as possible. Now we're gonna go ahead and bake. It's just so amazing. A straight line, I don't know, makes me feel some type of way. Okay, so while we let this bake, we're gonna go ahead and apply some color to the lower lash line to really bring the eyes together. And I'm gonna use a really teeny tiny brush from Morphe, of course, an M508 brush. And we are gonna use the color so we're gonna use two. We're gonna use the color Spaint and the one right next to it, which is called Love Light. This purple one right here. Sorry. Oh no. Okay. Buenas fallas. Anywho. This one. We are getting closer to the end, guys. So these don't have a style number, but they are from the Blush Lash, which is a local makeup store here. We are gonna go ahead and apply some mascara. Okay, now to pull the whole look together, we are going to add some lipstick. I'm gonna outline my lips with this MAC lip pencil in the color Strip Down. I'm gonna fill in the lips with a MAC lipstick in the color Viva Glam. use my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. For highlights, I'm gonna use my all-time favorite Amrezy highlighter. Last but not least, we're gonna add a little bit of shimmer. We're gonna use the brightener from my Cover FX little palette. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I want to go ahead and say thank you to those of you that have subscribed to my channel and constantly show love to my pictures on Instagram. I do have an Instagram makeup page, which I will link down below in the description box. Your support means a lot to me. You know, this is something that I had been wanting to do for a long time. And once I finally got the courage to create my channel and start uploading videos, I've definitely been enjoying it. Even though I haven't been posting as much, I definitely do want to create a schedule to a point where I'm constantly uploading videos for you guys. Also, let me know what you guys want to see. I know that not everybody's into makeup, but whatever you guys do want to see, make sure to just let me know. And I would be happy to post that for you guys. I hope I can take this to where I see myself in the future. And once again, I want to say thank you guys for your love and support. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.